Hey guys, it's Dave here again. Enjoying a little bit of LJ Peretti's whiskey mist. No, Irish mist. Irish mist. Not too sure what the topping is on it, but it's so good. The pipe is a rusticated Bulldog HIS. It's a basket pipe from Peretti's and made in Italy. Nice briar. Look at the grain. Look at that grain. Actually, it's pretty good grain there. Never really looked at it before. Anyways, I'm coming to you from the island of Campobello in Passamaquoddy Bay in New Brunswick. Campobello has got the most fantastic campground. This is our first camping trip of the season. It's been a long winter, and it's our earliest camping trip. We've never gone out in May before, but we got the trailer out of storage and thought, what the heck, let's go. It's not a long weekend. It's the Memorial Day weekend in the U.S., which is kind of pertinent here. The only way to get to Campobello this time of year, and this, remember, it's part of New Brunswick, part of Canada, is you have to go in transit through the U.S. Kind of like going to Alaska, only not quite as far. So we have to drive to Calais, cross the border. They say, where are you going? Going to Campobello. What are you doing? We're going camping. Obviously, we get a 25-foot trailer hanging behind the truck. But you drive through Maine, down through into Lubec, and cross the Roosevelt Memorial Bridge into Campobello, back into Canada. Great spot. Oh, if you're ever here. And for my American friends, it's very, very important that you come here because this is the area where the summer home of Franklin Delano Roosevelt lived. And his cottage, we'll call it, imagine the air quotes by my head, his cottage, which is a 13-bedroom frickin' mansion, owned by the province. It's a park now, and you can go and tour the cottage. It is loaded with not period correct, actual artifacts from Roosevelt and his family. It's worth it. It's free. You just go in and there's a wonderful welcome center. You can tour the house. There's guys on every floor. Anyways, worth the visit. If you're a camper, Herring Cove Provincial Park. It's the best campgrounds. Let me give you a little. This is a back-in one. We're in a pull-through. The place is beautiful. Let me just show you the campground. Back-in site. They're huge. About the same. And it's wooded. You can be out into a field too, but good privacy. There's fire pits. There's electrical hookup, but no sewer, no water. So, you know, figure that out for yourself. They do have pot you can fill your tanks up with, and they do have a dump station. So we're just here for the weekend. So that's not an issue. Myself, my wife, and our 2 kids, and a friend. So there's 5 of us staying in a 23.5-foot trailer. It's not an issue. No, that's why I'm somebody else's campsite enjoying a pipe. I got the barbecue going with some chicken on it. I got a nice fire going over there. We're going to go down to a beautiful old Herring Cove beach. It'll be dessert. Some fireworks. But anyways, you need, if you're in the area, again, come to St. Stephen. Come to Charlotte County. Come to New Brunswick. We're all the same place. Visit St. Stephen. Visit St. Andrews. Visit Campobello. And we'll do a video from the other one, Deer Island. Yay, lots of islands. And we'll do another one from a campground in Graham and Ann. Graham and Ann is an hour-and-a-half ferry ride. And that's the one my wife calls the... yeah, we'll try that one. Might be expensive to put the trailer on, but who cares? It's just money. Can't take it with you. Our big thing right now show them every part of this province that we can, so they can appreciate it the way we do, and to tell others about it, because it really is a gem. So go to Canada, go to the East Coast, go to New Brunswick, go to St. Stephen, enjoy what we have to offer, which is a lot. Oh, did I mention in St. Stephen we invented the chocolate bar? Yeah, we did. And we have a candy factory. So we have the best smelling smog in the world. It is smog, but it smells, depending on the occasion, the season, it could smell like any kind of candy or chocolate. It's something I've grown up with, and it's amazing. You gotta come. And they have a museum, a chocolate museum, and they do tours and free samples. Free samples. That's important because our chocolate is probably the best in the world. The Swiss can go blow it out their buttholes because our chocolate is better. It's been going since late 1800s. Yeah, they kind of figured it out. Anyways, you know me, guys. Gotta stay hydrated. See ya.